Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Veronica Dominguez, independent Scentsy Consultant from Toronto. For today's video, I have a Scentsy Club haul. But before we get into it, make sure you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you're aware of all future videos. Alright guys, so I'm here with none other than my Scentsy Club haul. Super excited. It's been a while since I've received one just because I did skip my, my yearly subscription. So it's been 6 months since I've gotten my last one because I do get my Scentsy Club specifically every 3 months. Guys, I'm obsessed with Scentsy Club. So the reason I have Scentsy Club is of course none other than the always get my bar feature, and that basically just means any club that is leaving, whether it's from the catalog or a limited edition scent, if you're obsessed with that scent, you add it to your club and Scentsy will always continue to make it for you even if you're the only person. So without further ado, let's dabble on into my club. So I do have a edit that I will be doing probably in, I would say, late January. I think late January. And I definitely removed a few scents, so I will make note of that in that video. But there's a few scents that you're not going to see in here because I just decided that it was time to say goodbye. So first up we have Apple and Oats. Now this scent released in 2020 for the fall and winter catalog. It was one of the new scents, and surprisingly it did not return. I was honestly shocked only because every single person was raving about this on their channels, and for good reason. It's so delicious. It's honestly just a homemade apple oatmeal. It's delicious. It's warm. There is cinnamon, so if you're not a fan of cinnamon, you might not like this. It is a little bit strong, but it's delicious. I love this one, and I'm not gonna get rid of this one for a while unless something spectacular shows up. Then I'll probably replace it. Next up we have Blueberry Pancakes. This was from the last Bring Back My Bar, and let me tell you how glad I am. Ooh! I'm so happy that I added this one to my club because when it first came out, it was obviously summer, it was hot, and when I smelled this one, I'm like, ooh, it's a little bit too much, it's a little bit cloying, it's very sweet, I get the maple syrup. It was a lot. And I'm like, I think it'll be perfect for fall though, so just add it to your club. If you don't like it in the fall time, then you take it out. Definitely glad I added this one because it is beautiful. It is very strong. It's perfect for fall. It's just that it released in summer, so to me, I'm like, it's a bit too much, but I'm definitely glad I added it because it's absolutely beautiful. Another one that released for the last Bring Back My Bar was Cotton Candy Cookie, and let me tell you, this one is absolutely beautiful. I did have another scent in my club that was quite similar to this one from the Lilo and Stitch collection. What was it? Angel. It was Angel Experiment 624. I think it was 624. I can't remember the specific number, but it was the Angel set that was basically cotton candy based, and I felt like they were a little bit too similar. This one is a little bit more sweeter in terms of bakery, where the other one was a little bit more candy-like, and I just preferred this one overall. So beautiful. It is a lighter performer, which I don't mind because I really do love the scent. And again, unless I find something better to replace it with, it's staying in my club. Next up we have Bananarama. So this scent is absolutely beautiful. I voted so much for this for one of the Bring Back My Bars and it didn't make it, but then the next round it did finally make it. I love anything banana. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's just the fact that it's creamy. It kind of reminds me a little bit of vacation, like pina colada type of vibes, but it's just banana. So I feel like this is a beautiful mixer. I feel like you can mix this with like vanilla, bean buttercream, sugar cookie, any bakery really that you want to just add this like creaminess of banana, or even like a fruity scent. Like say you have like just a basic strawberry scent, or even like maybe an orange scent. I don't know, anything fruity. I feel like you can mix banana with it. Coconut and banana. It's so beautiful. I just really love the creaminess of this. Some people said it smelled like medicine, and I don't really get that. I just get creamy banana, that's all. Next up we have Watermelon Patch. So this was from, I think, the second Bring Back My Bar that I was a part of, and let me tell you, this smells like absolute candy. Like it's either an authentic watermelon or it smells like a Jolly Rancher, but it's just pure watermelon. It's so beautiful. It's a medium performer, but I really love it. And this is one that I will never take out. I've already smelled, what was a watermelon mint, I think. What was the other one? Another watermelon wave. watermelon mint, I think. And I just didn't like those ones. I just like that this is just pure watermelon. So good. Next up we have Cutie Pie Cupcake. Now this one's clementine. It is yellow batter, it's icing, it's vanilla. It is super decadent, very sweet. A lot of people are comparing this one to clementine cupcake, and I just don't think that there is, how do I say, there's no comparison. There's something I don't like about clementine cupcake. It's just very off for me. I just don't like it. This one though is just such a beautiful sweet bakery scent. It's everything. It's everything. It's so good. It might be a little bit cloying, I will say that, but I like this type of cloying. Like, it's just funny because there's certain scents that can be cloying and you don't like them, but then there's others that are cloying and you love them. There's just, you know, it just depends on really what you really love. So funny enough, this was actually my very first heartbreak. This was part of the first Bring Back My Bar that I was a part of, and then I didn't know about Scentsy Club, so I never added it to any kind of club. And I was kicking myself, and then I was really happy that this returned. Now the only other heartbreak I have for Bring Back My Bar is sweet plum pastry. That is one that I still, it's where is it? Right there. It's right over there. And I don't even want to use that bar because I'm like scared that I'm not going to be able to get it again. So I'm just gonna hope that it comes back for possibly the next Bring Back My Bar. So I'm definitely waiting for the voting for that. So hopefully that's an option to vote for. But this one, if you guys can somehow get your hands on Cutie Pie Cupcake, I would 100% suggest it. Next up, we have Vanilla Waves. So this scent is absolutely beautiful. So when it first released, I wasn't really into it. I found it to be a little bit cloyingly sweet. And then it released again this year for the spring and summer catalog. And I fell in love with it. It's definitely a very salty vanilla scent. If you don't know what salty smells like, you need to smell this, because I had no idea what the hell a salty scent was supposed to smell like, and this is it. It's a beautiful bakery scent. It says that there's caramel in here, and I don't really pick it up too much. I just feel like the sea salt is very overpowering in it, but I love this one. This one is a very strong performer in my place, so that one is staying. I am hoping that it comes back for the next spring and summer catalog. I don't know why I have this this bad feeling that it's not coming back, just because it was in the clearance section, and then what was it, a few things, was it the scent circles that were in the clearance section? I'm pretty sure the scent circles were in the clearance section, and then it was also part of one of the 10 bar bundles. 10 bar bundles, or was it one of the promo bundles with the warmer? One or the other, it was a part of it. So I'm kind of worried it might not come back, but it's really beautiful. So even if it doesn't come back, at least I do have it in my club, so that's always good. Then we have here Peachy and Palm Trees. This one is the most perfect peach scent to me. This is peach. It's I believe there's mango in here, and then there's coconut milk. It is such a beautiful combination. It's very juicy. You can smell that peach. I originally did have mandarin and mango nectar, and that one actually did have peach in it as well, but I felt like it was a bit more of the mango. It was like a concoction really of everything, but it was also a weak performer. I did really like it, but I think the only reason I added that to my club was because I was obsessed with the counter clean and dish soap. Or sorry, yeah, counter clean and dish soap, which I do have 4 counter cleans for mandarin and mango, so I'm okay with that. So I took it out and I replaced it with this one instead. Absolutely beautiful. This one is not coming out whatsoever. I'm hoping that they bring it for the next spring and summer catalog. And then we have Ruby Nectarine. So this is the one that I'm debating taking out. I do love it, but I feel like I like Peachy and Palm Trees a little bit more. I do really like this one, but I think I'm gonna take it out. I have a feeling it might come back for the spring and summer catalog, just because this was a scent of the month, and they did bring it last year, and this year. They did bring it this year. Good, we're still in 2022. Yeah, it was a scent of the month, and they brought it for the spring and summer catalog, and I do think they might bring it back, but they might not bring, I don't know. I have no idea. It is a very strong performer. It's very sweet, very juicy, very fruity for sure. But I do think I'm going to end up taking this one out of my club. So we'll see when my Scentsy Club edit comes. It's a lot of changes happening, guys. We also have Banana Nut Bread. This is one that everyone was raving about. Everyone, and for good reason. This literally smells like a banana nut bread. I mean, if it didn't smell like banana nut bread, then that would be a problem. Oh, it's so good. You get the banana, you get the muffin, You get like, you get the nuts. Like it's so good. Like I can taste a banana nut muffin in my mouth right now. It's so delicious. It's crazy how specific scents, I feel like I'm tasting it when I smell it. It's insane. Very strong performer for me. Love it. That one's definitely not leaving my club. Then we have here lavender violet. So this one is actually very interesting. It has the lavender, it has violet, it has marshmallow, and it has spun sugar. It's such a beautiful scent. I almost debated taking this out, but then I put it in my warmer and I'm like, there's a reason I have it. I'm not a fan of lavender really, unless it's like an essential oil that I'm using to help go to sleep and stuff. But this one is very, very beautiful. And you get the sweetness in it, which is just, it's such a beautiful combination. When they first announced that they were releasing this in the Life's a Garden collection, I was honestly like, what? You're mixing lavender with marshmallow and spun sugar? It was more the lavender with the marshmallow that I was like, that sounds very weird, but very interesting. So I'm still gonna be keeping this in my club for now. And it's also really nice because during the fall and winter, there's basically no lavender scent. So at least like this, I have one lavender scent, but it has a bit of that sweetness. Then we have here toasted marshmallow, and you know, it's basically just toasted marshmallow. Reminds me of, you know, campfires, and I think that this is so beautiful mixed with around the campfire. I think that this is perfect. Love this one. I will be keeping this in my club still. I debated it a few times taking it out, but I'm gonna keep it just because it's very, very different. And I love anything toasted marshmallow. I love toasted marshmallows, guys. I love s'mores, however you call it. Add a little bit, ooh. Mixing toasted marshmallow around the campfire and hug in a mug. That would be a really, really nice mix actually. Then we have Blueberry Rush. This is such a beautiful dark berry scent. It is just full of juiciness. It is super strong. Blueberry, I believe there's plum in here. I think there's pomegranate, and I don't think there's cranberry. There might be, but I'm not exactly sure. I can't remember. But there's a lot of like dark fruits in this, and it's so freaking beautiful. It's beautiful. It's bright. You could smell it down the hall. I absolutely love it. Next up, we have Big Hero 6, Would You Like a Hug? This is the only licensed bar that I currently have in my club. And it is beautiful. It's very, very fruity. It's very, very sweet. You have strawberry, raspberry, marshmallow, and I believe it's spun sugar or just sugar. It's really beautiful. I personally, I haven't smelled this in so long. Oh my God. I haven't smelled this in so long. I feel like I need to warm this up and see how I feel about it, because I just remember when I first smelt it on cold, I wasn't a fan, but then when I warmed it, it was a whole different ball game. It was so beautiful. I think it was just the strawberry with the marshmallow that I really picked up on. So I'm gonna have to test this one out again just to see if I'm still in love with it. Then we have here Driftwood and Jasmine. I fell in love with the scents from the Sorry, not Love Island. That's what I'm watching. I'm literally watching Love Island almost every single day. There's an episode basically every day. Does anyone else here watch Love Island? I'm watching, what is it, Love Island Australia right now. I've watched all the Love Island from US and all the seasons from Love Island UK. It's so good, guys. It's such, I'm hooked. I'm definitely hooked. Yeah, so we have Driftwood and Jasmine. Oh, so this one is Driftwood Jasmine with Tahitian vanilla. And I'll tell you guys, I'm not a fan of floral scents. I'm really not. I'm very picky. The only scent that I love is Summer Holiday, and I actually don't even have that one in my club. I'm actually shocked. I'm surprised I don't have it, but I always feel like it's always gonna come back because they barely have many. I don't know, it's weird. Spring and summer come around and I feel like they don't really have a lot of options for floral scents. I feel like they keep it really minimal and they add a lot of fruity scents. So I just feel like Summer Holiday is gonna come back. It's just very popular. I think it's I'm pretty sure it's a bestseller. So they have to bring it back. Like there's no way they can. But anyways, I'm very picky when it comes to floral scents. When I smelled this one, I was not expecting to love it just because floral again. And I'm obsessed with this one. It's beautiful. I love it in my bedroom. Love it in my bedroom because it's a medium performer. Light to medium, I would say. It's so beautiful. It's gorgeous. So I'm going to be keeping this one in my club for now. And last but not least, we have Sunshine and Tan Lines. This one is so beautiful. This one, if I had to take out one of the scents from the Island Wax collection, Island Days collection, sorry. If I had to take out a scent, it would probably be Driftwood and Jasmine. This one is staying. It's such a beautiful vacation scent. It reminds me of being on the beach, sand in your toes, sand all over your body, tanning oil all over your body. You're a sticky mess, you're tanning, you're burning, you're in the water, just everything beach vibes. This is coconut and, what is it? Coconut and banana. And there's also some floral in here. I think it was orange flower. Yeah, I mostly pick up on the banana and coconut, but I think the reason it smells kind of like a suntan lotion vibe too is because of the floral note. It's a little bit perfumey in a way, but it's so beautiful. I really love this one. If you guys are able to get your hands on this, definitely do, because it's beautiful and it's a strong performer. And there you guys have my Scentsy Club haul. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As always, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to all my social media platforms, which I will link down below. And if you're interested in shopping anything Scentsy related, check out my website, veronicadominguez.scentsy.ca, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye guys.